to us midway through the summer, the passing of Diogo Jota. With that goal, Mo Salah moves level, fourth joint now, with Andy Cole in most goals in Premier League history. And you've got to say, if he's in this kind of form all season, he is going to shoot up that list. Harry Kane, watch out. Alan Shearer, I think you're safe for this season. Although you never know with Mo Salah. Let's hear from his teammate, shall we? Just a few moments ago in the tunnel, Cody Gakpo.
What a game. How would you sum up?
Tough game, I think. Tough opponent, very good team. Gave us some trouble in some moments. But yeah, after all, I think a good win from our side. Obviously 2-0 up, which we can't actually give away. But yeah, after the 2-2, we got some subs, some new strength, some new energy in the team, and yeah, we turned it around, and obviously help from the fans as well, which was amazing as always, and yeah, great goals.
You mentioned new strength, so what's the cooperation with Milos, with Florian, with Hugo? What's new for you personally?
Yeah, that's new, obviously new players, and I think in some moments we found each other very well. In other moments, yeah, it's normal that we have to learn each other's ways, but I think it was a good start and something we can build on.
Liverpool's Cody Gakpo on their start to the season. Robbie, I just want to take you back. Arne Slot, who just joined us there, and how we finished the conversation with Arne really paying tribute to this stadium, to this set of fans, and the way they really pulled Liverpool through. That's what this club is all about, isn't it?
It really is, and it's so difficult to not sound like you're favouring this particular club. But I think as players, Rob, when we came here and played, I'm sure it's different for Tim where he came from, the blue part of Liverpool, but it does feel something special here. You feel it when you come as a player, and I think we saw that, as the manager said. I mean, he's the guy who's going to describe that the best. And I think being so close to the edge of the pitch and them as a coaching staff and the game, it felt like a special situation at 2-2 where the fans drove the club on, and it was so nice to hear the man himself kind of describing that.
The emotions pre-game, Tim, were evident, of course, but everything, of course, was choreographed because there was the moment silence and then there was the tifos. It was the emotion at the end of the game that we saw on Mo Salah's face just then on the highlights, and then also from Arne Slot standing here articulating and speaking so well but with tears in his eyes. This is going to take some time to lessen, is it not?
It is, and I guess we're all curious on what the emotion was going to be. And I think what I walked away from tonight was a squad of players who want to represent Jota in various ways. I saw them smiling and celebrating goals and holding up the number 20 in a respectful, loving manner. And then we see Mo Salah at the end flooded with tears. So I think there is going to be naturally smiles and highs and lows, and there's no one way to grieve for this club, inside and out, on the pitch and off the pitch. And so we're going to see lots of smiles and lots of tears, and the way, and you can't say that there's a right way, but tonight it just felt right.
And the highs and the lows that Tim's talking about there over the course of a long season, it happens in football, let alone with the situation that these Liverpool players have found themselves in. But did we see tonight, Robbie, that if they're together, if they can support each other, they can do great things?
They can, and that will help them. And being out there on the pitch back, you're with your closest mates, you can share those feelings. And at the start of the day, we talked about how are the players going to deal with it. And I said, we can't second guess, we don't know. Well, what we saw from Mo Salah wasn't scripted, he didn't know how he was going to feel, but all that emotion came out with the goal, with the win, with the importance of wanting to do it tonight for Diogo Jota. And as the manager articulated really well, I think it was powerful, I think it was important, and it's a first step on the road of the grieving that's going.
What's up, guys? I'm back here with another video. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.